Boom jams, everybody.
Welcome to Weekend Whatevers.
My name is Josh,
And my name is Cole.
and this is Would You Rather questions.
And we're the Neanderthals.
Oops. So we have a list of Would You Rather questions. Josh and I, just me and myself apparently.
Cool, I'll go.
Oh, okay, cool. We are going to answer some Would You Rather questions. And then debate over how each other is wrong. Not that
Are we answering the same ones?
Yeah.
What if we agree on most things?
Well, then cool.
Okay, cool.
All right, number 1. Would you rather lose all of your money and valuables or all of the pictures you have ever taken?
Both are a very slim pile.
All your money and valuables or all the pictures you have ever taken?
Probably pictures. There's like a lot to bounce back from to lose all the money, you know?
Yeah.
Most of the time I don't look at the pictures anyways, which is awful. Most of them are locked away on old phones, so.
I'm like a photographer, and
Truth.
but I would still probably go
Really?
with pictures. Yeah.
Well, I mean, all that, like everything.
Does it count everything?
Everything. All the money and valuables. Everything that is of value.
So does that mean like the channel disappears?
Yeah, I was gonna say the mic just goes puff of smoke.
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
Ooh. For the rest of my life, I'd have that superpower.
Yep, I think so.
10 minutes in the future.
Uh-huh.
Probably everybody else.
I agree.
Because it would drive me insane to... No, please, go ahead. I have... It's your wife.
Hello, hun. You're on camera. What? Love you, bye. She's right there. You don't see that, but she's... Welcome back, everyone.
Hi!
Hello.
We're the Neanderthals.
That was an intermission. This is going to be a fun one to edit. All right. Would you rather...
He's loading up the thing again.
Here we go. All right. Would you rather be famous when you are alive and forgotten when you die, or unknown when you are alive but famous after you die?
Gosh, I don't know.
So, like, would you rather be famous in life but forgotten in death, or a nobody in life and famous in death?
Well, that would be so sad to be forgotten. Like,
Yeah.
just totally forgotten forever.
I'm going to go with famous after I die. That'd be cool.
You know how famous artists don't, like, have any profit while they're alive, and then they, like, eat scrap, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, Picasso, you were such a magical artist now that we don't have to
Mr.
pay for your
Picasso!
stuff. Oh, wow,
Is
I
that-
want to buy it.
I'm sorry, are you the one that cut off your ear?
No.
Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something that you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but always live in fear of being caught?
4 years for something I didn't do.
Yeah?
Period.
All right, that's fair.
No questions.
I'm
How about
gonna leave that one unanswered.
It's because he currently is doing exactly the other one. He's a convicted felon. He murdered me once. Josh, would you rather be locked in a cage with a tiger or a lion?
What if I locked the tiger and the lion in the cage together?
No.
Yeah, no, I like my answer. Would you rather have horrible short-term memory or horrible long-term memory?
Sorry, can you repeat the question? I forgot.
Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease?
Oh, that's so... Drug.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you a druggie? Is that
No.
Are you into drugs?
No,
Cole?
just disease is really bad and awful and
Are
hurts a
you
lot of people.
Are you into the drugugs?
And it's not ever specified that the planet is going to be like where we move to after we kill Earth.
That's what the kids
You know?
are calling it now. Drugugs. I agree with you. I think I would also go with the drugugs. Would you rather the general public think you are a horrible person, but your family be very proud of you, or your family think you are a horrible person, but the general public be very proud of you?
Oh, that's so hard.
Yeah. I
'Cause
think I'd go family.
Like, you'd rather have your family think you're horrible?
No, that
Oh, okay.
they'd like me.
Or they like
And
you.
then all you can hate me. Like you already do.
Ouch. Do we know that it's still filming?
Oh, it should be. Are you still filming? Are you still there? Would you rather be locked in a room that is constantly dark for a week or a room that is constantly bright for a week? And we're talking like blindingly bright. Like,
We're talking blindingly bright?
Like hard to look around bright. Dark, definitely. I could become such a superhero.
Superhero?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're thinking you'd get some sort of like Daredevil powers going on.
Well, I would just have really good ears.
And then you're like, get introduced back to the light, and you're like, no, keep me away. And then I get to stab your eyeballs out so that you can just keep your super hearing.
We should talk about, does Daredevil have powers? Or is he just a blind dude that's a total bad boy? Because I never know. In the show, they do like the whole like fire eye thing where he's like, I see a world on fire.
Yeah, that's a weird, but that's not right though. Even if
I'm confused by your sentence.
So
that's not right, not left, right, up, down, up, down, down, left, right, control. You now have unlimited visibility. Turn that into a cheat code.
Nice. We don't know how blind people see.
Yes, we do. We know that they don't.
No. So
Cole Nealand, we don't know how blind people see. 2018.
Okay. So
would you rather be completely invisible for one day or able to fly for one day?
Fly.
Now, see, when I was first asked this question a while ago when my wife was reading this to me, I answered the same. But invisible, you could do some cool stuff to be invisible.
Like steal a lot of things?
Well, no, not necessarily.
Okay, what else?
But like you could go be like a fly on the wall wherever you want. You know?
Do you get to pick the day? Like, do you initiate it
I think
on
so.
your phone, and then it's like 24 hours later you'll lose this power?
That's what I would imagine.
That would be a trippy TV show idea.
Well, yeah. Oh,
like somebody has hacked the world, and they send out these codes to people's phones being like, hey, you can have this superpower for 24 hours. What are you going to do with it?
Oh,
chaos.
That'd be so
chaos.
Cool. That'd be awesome.
I want to do that, so don't put that in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Claimed copyright #ours, not HOURS, as in like how many of those are in a day.
24.
Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere or be able to read minds? Teleport. I don't care what people think. like I want people to like me, obviously.
Yeah.
But I do not want to know all the intricacies of what people think.
That's
if
fair.
it was what animals thought, yeah. That I would
over teleporting?
Yeah, dude, I'd love to be able to communicate with animals.
But reading their minds and communicating with them is very different things, because they don't then read your mind.
Solid point.
And then you get a dog and it's just like food.
Food, I love you. Food, I love you. Ooh, I gotta poo. Food, I love you.
Scratch. Oh yeah.
It's almost his birthday. If you want to send Cole poop-filled bags on fire, send them to P.O. Box 1732 in North Chester, California, Washington. 971523.
Sorry to whoever that goes to.
It's a made-up place.
You don't know that.
I said California, Manchester, Washington. That's not a location.
You don't know that.
I do.
What if there's a building called California in Manchester, Washington?
Manchester, Washington isn't a place.
You don't know that.
Do
you know every city in Washington?
Almost. Okay. Would you rather be transported permanently 500 years into the future or 500 years into the past?
Oh. Is there a guarantee that there is a future?
Yes.
Okay. You just never know. Like, what if you just like skip Rapture? Like you get back and it's like,
where'd everybody go?
But not only that, like 7 years of tribulation has happened and everything is dead.
God just looks down. That's where you went. Dude.
I was wondering about you. No, probably past. I don't know. Because I could then invent a bunch of stuff, but I'm not smart enough to invent things.
Well, but you could invent basic things, like the fork. Or pizza.
Do you think those things didn't exist 500 years ago?
I imagine so.
1500s. 1518.
Is that medieval time?
No.
Are you sure?
This is a stupid confession.
That we're really bad with history?
Did medieval time exist?
Yes. Not like with dragons and sorcerers and stuff, but yes, there were like...
Well, there were times there was like kingdoms with knights, and I understand all of that.
That is what is...
Medieval?
I mean,
so what is the time frame of medieval?
Well, I don't know. Okay, Google.
Try again.
Okay, Google.
There it is.
Oh, no, I have battery power off.
Jeez.
Okay, Google. Did the medieval times exist? That's going to give me the restaurant.
Here's some information for was the
Oh, no idea.
Real? According to Wikipedia,
5th to 15th century.
In Europe, the Middle Ages lasted from the 5th to the 15th century. It began with the fall of the Western Roman Empire and merged into the Renaissance and the Age of Discovery.
Interesting.
Past.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be fun.
Yeah. And then it's like you're on the cutting edge of coming out of the medieval.
Yeah, and like you could see your ancestors and be like, dude, you make me, kind of. But in the future, what if your family just died out? And you'd be like, yo, where be the Smiths? And they're like, nah, man. Nah. Or if you went like super into the future and like your descendant was like the next Hitler or something.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, man, it could happen.
Whoa, raise
it
your
could.
kids better than that.
Well, I would, but then what if, like 500 years is a long time.
That's a lot of generations.
That's a lot of generations. Well, that's like